Hey everyone, my name is Jeddick Sindler, and today we are back at the Nashville Fairgrounds for the 2026 Spring Nationals. While in Nashville, we went through so many struggles along the way, and there's a million things I would go back and do differently. Racing this weekend really shows how hard this sport is and really pushed my limits. Definitely could have used some luck as well, as you'll see later in the video, but that's enough from me, and enjoy the video. Well, that sucks. I just had too much wheel in it and was trying to save it and ended up smacking the wall. But I still ended up qualifying 7th, so that's something to look up to.
Creeping down through turns 3 and 4, Carson Sherman, who has been virtually unstoppable this week, leads him down. Green flag is in the air, and the Bandoleros Outlaws are underway. Oh boy. Sherman got a little pressure from Harley Johnson. They're 3 wide behind him for about 6th. This is only lap number 1. Very quickly, things sorting out. There is the remnants of that fight for about the 6th spot. That is the 15 of Jeddick Sindler, the 5 Christopher Flynn. Flynn loses the spot for the time being. He'll try the old crossover off of turn number 4. Meanwhile, just ahead of them, Jordan Bauer trying to make a move on the 48 of Jacob Hassey. Oh, watch this turn 3 wide. They thought about it.
Yellow front stretch, yellow front stretch.
Oh, problems right here, Emily.
Well, that didn't last very long. Coming out of 4, I was just completely blind and couldn't react quick enough. But we're going to go fix his car and get him in the next one. Real quick comment, it was an honor to race under the lights here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. And I'm not sure why, but this whole race, the camera seems to be blurry because of the night lights. But I'm going to try to do the best I can.
He's going to attempt to redeem himself. So they lead the field, and you see Harley Johnson hand out the window going, hang on. Green flag in the air for the Bandoleros Outlaws. 20 laps, the distance for these youngsters. Again, these the kids that are 12 years of age and up. Dicey there for the 4th spot. Jagger Williams and Jordan Bauer getting after it. Carson Sherman just kind of picking up where he left off before that mechanical failure earlier in round number 4. And here comes Harley Johnson. Something few people have done all week. Harley Johnson passes Carson Sherman on the racetrack under green to lead lap number 3. But into turn number 1, that's not going to last for long. Sherman back to the point. One car sideways, so we'll keep rolling. I believe it actually is the Ava Boyd machine, so she did make the call. I stand corrected from earlier. Oh, right in front of the leader. She tries to get to the outside. Heads up maneuver. And Carson Sherman. Same with Harley Johnson. Great race here for the top two spots as Sherman continues to set the pace, beginning to slowly pull away. Harley Johnson a little bit further back. This is Ava Boyd, who is a lap in arrears, the 15 of Jedrick Sidler. 10 of Emily Billings at his 7th and 8th as Billings, the yellow car, will take the spot. Sorted out up front. It's still Carson Sherman and 7 of Harley Johnson. Nothing has really changed there as we come this time to the halfway point. 10 down, 10 to go, and a little bit further back, there is Jordan Bauer. And the 48 of Jacob Hasse. We've got a little company of Jagger Williams as well. This is a fantastic fight for third. As they make their way down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Turn 2, Ava Boyd around all by herself. Brings out the caution speedway. Carson Sherman, the race leader. He's led most of this one. Oh, watch out.
And our luck still sucks. Right at the start, they were just all pushing me, and I got the bad end of it. Costed me a front bumper, but we got our spot back, and we were all good.
For this one.
The reason to push here to restart. 7 and 4. Give the leader some room.
We'll try this again with 9 laps to go. Much better restart. Nobody sideways this time. Oh, little contact further back. Christopher Flynn, the 73 of Williams, they were riding each other's door panels there, and somehow they did not wad them up. We tried really hard. Well, Williams may have a problem. That car is slow on the back straightaway. After that contact, something had missed perhaps in the Jagger Williams ride. Tough break for him. Meanwhile, 13 laps complete, 7 laps to go. You see Emily Billings and Jedrick Sidler racing further towards the tail of the field, but up front, that's where the race is. There you see now the fight for third with Jordan Bauer and Jacob Hasse. Both of them trying to reel in the top pair. Hasse has it for now. Christopher Flynn going to join the program. It's Bauer way sideways on entry.
Stay high. Stay high. Stay high.
Slower traffic here. That's the Ava Boyd car that Jordan Bauer has run up on. It's time by 3 laps to go. Christopher Flynn just about had a big 4-wheel slide. It has now become a 5-car battle for the 3rd position down the backstretch. Nothing up front has changed yet. It's still Carson Sherman with Harley Johnson bird dogging him. There's a little bit of separation between them. This fight for now 4th, exiting turn 2, the best fight on track. Here are the leaders into turn 3 for the final time. Carson Sherman has got 2 car lengths over Harley Johnson. Checkers in the air. Carson Sherman wins round number 5 of the INEX Spring Nationals for the Bandolero.
All right, 7th place. I will take that considering we didn't even lose any positions. And given that all we had to deal with in the first race, I'm happy with it. Also, again, it was so cool racing under the Friday night lights, and I love night racing.
20 minutes for the Bandoleros. Whichever comes first. Harley Johnson going to lead the field off into turn number 1. Carson Sherman for the first time this week and have to contend with somebody else beside of him. Into turn number 3. Sherman now gets around Jordan Bauer. Emily Billings right there in the middle of that one. She's had some awful luck the last couple of rounds. Had a good string of races on Highland Rim, and then over here at the fairgrounds. It's been fast, just needs to find a 4-leaf clover the way things have been going.
Yellow, 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 yellow back strip.
Three laps complete. Harley Johnson leads the field. Turns 3 and 4. Green is out. And Carson Sherman has got to run to the bottom. Nose is there. Off turn 4. New leader Carson Sherman to the point on lap number 4. Jordan Bauer going to follow suit right along the bottom. Emily Billings thinking the same thing. Does she stick her nose in there? She does. Oh, couldn't make it stick. And Bauer can smell blood in the water. He wants that lead, but Carson Sherman is just so good in these cars. See Bauer sailing in there. It stuck that time for him, but car chattered on exit, lost some ground. Here goes Harley Johnson now for second. Johnson up to P2. Behind them, Hatsey and Billings having a nice little fight as well. There's that fight. See Christopher Flynn moving up. That's the 5 car, the 73 of Williams. Trying to steal a spot away. Jedrick Sindler there in the white number 15. This is a 5-car battle for 4th through 9th. I guess technically 4th through 8th. Yo, watch out, front stretch.
I mean, what a crazy wreck. Chris was okay and actually continued the race, and here's a few clips.
I guess technically 4th through 8th. Yo, watch out, front stretch.
Red, front stretch, 73 stop, 73 stop, stop, 73 stop. You got a car hooked to you that you're dragging.
This was a wild one. And yeah, that was one of the weirdest Bandolero accidents I have ever seen. Flynn got a run on him and just got squeezed to the outside wall. And then as you heard Brad Hockenham, the receiver, the bumpers got hooked together. So one car's dragging the other behind him. I mean, this is one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
Front stretch, 73 stop, 73 stop, stop, 73 stop. You got a car hooked to you that you're dragging.
So we talked about Christopher Flynn after the incident just now. That car may be able to continue. Well, it has. You may have seen it right there in the corner of the frame just behind this group. But yes, Christopher Flynn has climbed back in his race car, and the 5 car is rolling around.
I mean, if that wasn't the craziest wreck ever. Really surprised he kept going because there was no really severe damage on the car. So yeah, he kept going and ended up finishing.
Carson Sherman starting to gain a little bit of pace over in turns 3 and 4. Take him through the start box, and green flag in the air. Change for 4th, move Jedrick Sidler up around Jordan Bauer. Billings has moved to 3rd after falling back a little bit earlier. All of them, though, chasing down this pair at the front of the field. Carson Sherman and Harley Johnson. So we talked about Christopher Flynn after the incident just now. That car may be able to continue. Well, it has. You may have seen it right there in the corner of the frame just behind this group. But yes, Christopher Flynn has climbed back in his race car, and the 5 car is rolling around, currently being scored at position number 7. And up front, things are getting heated. Harley Johnson all over the back bumper of Carson Sherman with 5 laps to go. Behind them for 3rd.
Well, as if it couldn't get any worse, it does. Coming out of 4, I was riding the wall and clipped a brick that was sticking out of the wall, and it completely caved in my right rear and gave me a flat. But I was able to continue. And shout out Redhead Racing for repairing my right rear. They did it really quick, and I was super surprised by that.
Here he goes, tries to get with 4 laps remaining. Carson Sherman, the race leader. Big gap back to the second row cars. Jordan Bauer nearly sideways getting into turn number 1. Fight is for 4th on back. Jacob Passy takes it for now. Billings, we talked about her bad luck throughout the week. This is a little more of it, perhaps. Being shuffled out here in the waning laps back to the backside of the top 10 or top 5. White flag in the air this time for Carson Sherman. Sherman a healthy gap back to Harley Johnson, and for the 5th time this week, Carson Sherman exits turn 4. The first one to see the checkered flag, a winner.
Well, P8. Honestly, I'll take that. I was just trying to get to the finish after I blew my right rear, and when I came into the pits, my axle was actually bent. So at least we got to finish, and I didn't DNF again. And again, it's super cool to be racing here in Nashville and actually race in the Spring Nationals. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. See ya.